Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. We are playing Bellona in the A to Z series. I want to thank you for all of the support in these recent videos, and we're going to just continue right along. We're playing one of my favorite characters, kind of our first like really meta solo laner we've played in this series in a little bit of time at least. I'd have to look at the list to remember, but Bellona is still a good character. She was really, really good in Smite 1. Got nerfed a couple of times, and I think people really decided to stop playing her, not really realizing that she's still quite valuable. We are a little bit squishy with the build we are going to go, but you build her very similarly to Amaterasu, and the idea is that you just kind of always keep fighting. You hold your ground basically forever, and whatever happens with it, happens with it. We're laning against the Nike, which should be interesting. We're against the Lux Justin Bieber, so the solo jungle duo queue is back. This is from our Outquan game we played against these two, so that's pretty exciting, I guess. And right now we just want to like literally just be as aggressive as possible. Fight him as much as we can. Are they doing a level 2 gank? Is that what's going on? I gotta be a little careful. It would be foul. Okay, he's there. We're good. I was about to say, listen, I mean, in some of these games, man, you never know. Like, if we got ganked right there, I would not even be surprised, honestly. So, you gotta at least ask yourself, see what's going on. Ended up jumping on us. He has blink. Just a little bit interesting. Not super surprising. You can rush Berserkers or Frostbound on this character. They're both good. You know, just always be mindful with a character like Nike. She does do actually pretty good damage with her abilities, so just be mindful of that. And you should be okay. I don't really recommend going Death's Toll on Bellona solo just in Smite 1, just because Animosity X is so strong in this game. I feel like you should always try to build it if you can. But, you know, we did kind of take a lot of damage, so I'm okay to play it a little bit safe right now. I can kind of just, like, concede. He did a good job getting good poke off. I had to play a little bit safe. Again, if I didn't back up for the Tsukiyomi thing, I think I would have been a little bit better off in this lane. You know, one of the rough things about posturing for, like, a weird cheesy gank like that is you end up foregoing a lot of pressure. And it definitely hurts your laning phase a little bit. It's not the end of the world, but we should be at a health advantage, and we're kind of not, which, you know, doesn't feel great. But again, I think we've played it really scrappy. Jungler just died in mid, which is great for us. We should be able to actually, you know, build up here. And I'm not sure if she's standing still for what reason, but we did have lane pressure that wave anyways, so I'm going to assume... Okay, she's just standing still. Well, not too sure what I can do about that. I'm not going to kill him. This is a little bit unlucky for him, though. We did have lane pressure on the wave. I guess, yeah, hopefully it just comes back. I don't know. Kind of weird. We have lane pressure there because we're not worried about a gank, and we can just walk up and kind of clear it. He can't walk up. Well, he can, but, like, not to out-clear us. So we get lane pressure, and we get the silver anyway, so I don't really feel bad about that. I hope he comes back. Just so we can play the lane as normal. But one of the things about playing a really like heavy trading lane, like we just did, and again, we did lose a little bit of, you know, kind of precedence with the backing up for the Suki potential gank. But you have to look kind of at your like build situation, and one of the things is, and one of the reasons I was really like feeling good about fighting, is this guy has double damage, which isn't bad. Totally like a viable thing to do on Nike. I think it's fine. But no TP. Because if you tend to be going double damage like this, you're not going teleport. He came back, right? So if he doesn't have teleport and I do, and we're both 30% health and we both want to back, who's going to be better off? You know, it's a very simple answer, right? So we want to take those trades at this point in the game. And like pretty readily too. And we should generally come out even or ahead. Ideally ahead, and you know, again, we did lose some health for the situation we talked about, but even if we end up a tiny bit behind out of it in terms of actual health, it really doesn't matter, because again, the point is that we have teleport and he doesn't, so we're going to get more. Now he's going to his blue because his jungler is there. We're going to run tower blue and just kind of safe pull this. I can run aggressive or defensive here. The smarter play is to run defensive, so that's what I'm going to do. If Suki comes to this, I just kind of let it go. It's not a big deal. And we're just going to rush Frostbound. Conversely, if you're like playing Bellona and you're a little bit worried about the character you're playing against because they just have high ability damage, less auto attack trading, so that'd be Nike, Surtur, something like that, even Chalk, you could actually just rush tier 2 or tier 1 Berserkers with Warrior's Axe, and that way you're just a little bit tankier and generally safer. We're going to hold on this wave here. Just because you have, Prots and HP 5 out of this tier 1, right? Where this you're just getting a little bit of health and power. So Frostbound is like the I want to play for a kill thing. Warriors, Berserkers is I want to play to live. They're totally both fine. You could also argue like the more defense lets you be more aggressive. That's also totally fair into these like kind of pokey characters. So whatever you want. And into most magicals, you can just rush Frostbound to be okay. So that's not really a big deal. Bellona and stuff gets really, really strong the moment you get Frostbound Berserkers, so that is what we are playing for, because we're going to have double HP 5 with those two items and just like health and prots, so it's really, really powerful. Get some decent damage on this guy. I always have to like be mindful of a gank, but as long as we don't like overcommit our ultimate, we're kind of safe. They have a lot of rundown. We see Tsukiyomi in mid, so we're all good. But yeah, as long as we don't like just like commit our ult and he still has ult and stuff, we're pretty safe. I like maxing the 3 on Bellona, generally speaking, in Smite 1. It did get gutted a little bit, but it's still nice just for secure. It's very instant damage, which I think you'll appreciate. And we'll just let our HP 5 healing. What Nike's doing right now is good, and this is like why damage on Nike, at least for a first item, is quite strong. It's just the idea of like, let's just like consistently poke this guy out, because if we go like defense or something, we're not going to be able to do that as hard. And I'm fine here. So we'll just play it safe. So waiting to see if the gank would come, it did. So we'll just back. I'm not staying, even though like I'm missing a minion or two here, because if Suki wraps bottom, we do just die. Thor will kill him, but like, I'm not trying to die for no reason. Did he int? He did. Unlucky. Is what it is. That's going to happen a whole lot in these games. It's all good. The game's going okay so far. This Ymir played really well last time he was on my team, so hoping for the same again. Looks like he's not doing so hot yet, but we'll see. Again, we maxed our 3, so we have instant damage. We're going to walk right over to this. He's out of mana, so he's just going to let it go. But literally, we just get it to a threshold, boom. Again, I'm not like super familiar with the numbers anymore because they nerfed it, but the idea is like max 3 is doing like 250-ish damage, which isn't the best thing in the world, but it's like okay, and you can auto 3, right? So add like another 80 damage to that or so. But we are ahead so far. That's one of the great things about being... We got our blue invaded. One of the great things about kind of being in one of these like scrappy warrior v warrior lanes, as long as you're like trading well and not getting soloed, you're generally speaking going to be a little bit ahead with TP and when they don't have TP. Obviously she got helped a bit by the invade there and getting that assist, but it is what it is. Okay, we'll just hit this a little bit. Not having blue sucks in this game for sure. It's not a big deal though. We'll get totems and stuff. She upgraded her Jotun's glyph for movement speed and healing. That's pretty normal. I could go prophetic cloak on this character as well. It's definitely not bad. Just because it's like a really good item, honestly. It's not super hard to build. He just ults there to... Not really sure, honestly. Like, are we getting ganked? We have to be, right? I don't know, that's really strange. We're not. Okay. That was weird. It's fine. I mean, I'm just going to TP back. I would have played way more aggro if I knew where Suki was. Okay, we'll get tier 2 Berserkers. I want to get Vision Deep Side on their jungle. Whenever you're playing a warrior, you're actually like tanky enough to be able to, or just any character with good clear. So that's generally a goal. Obviously you have other factors like how the team's doing and stuff, but the team's like playing fine right now, so we're not just like gonna walk into 3 people if we go there. He's trying to fight us a bit, I get it. Have to be a little... Oh wow, juked it. That's the Jotun's movement speed there, that super saved him. It's annoying. And yeah, it is kind of like a super overstated passive. Getting ganked. Okay, we're out. Yep. Prepare for a whole lot more of that. We're going to back here. Just push the wave. We're going to lose our blue, but we live, so that's good. Yeah, the glyph is really strong, though. I mean, like, the amount of sustain you're getting from this and how often really is crazy. So, if you're playing Chalk, you're playing Nike, Wukong, definitely a good thing on all those characters to at least give a shot. So, Definitely give it a go sometime. You know, especially with Soul Eater like not being what it used to be. There's still like disadvantages sometimes, and like sometimes it's just too much cooldown. But for a character like Nike who's not going Pridwin, really a pretty good item. And even if you are going Pridwin, it's not bad. It's just, you know, something to think about. Yeah, not having blue is going to be really annoying, but thankfully we're an auto attacker. We're staying ahead. Obviously, I can't build a lead, but it is what it is. You know, the goal is, like, it is 4 to 7, so it's a bit rough too, struggling a little. But if we're just, like, consistently surviving these ganks, even if we're not getting ahead, we're, like, maybe making the jungler lose farm, or we're making, you know, them split over here, something like that. You know, it's not always the case, but one could hope, right? Got the Scepter, which is pretty hard to lose on that character. I'm just going to back up here. I'm going to ult because I don't know where Suki is. I can't get those aggro rewards that I wanted to. It's just like this guy follows me and he has too much damage. I'm just back again. Yeah, some of these lanes are really, really annoying, but what's great about having so much HP 5 is you do just sort of like live it with these two. So even though like I wish I could just be like jumping on this guy and killing him, you know, it's really not like a huge deal. Best picks into Bellona are Surtur. I like Nike into her. I like Osiris. Well, Osiris is kind of a skill matchup, but I like OC into her. Excuse me. Anything else? That's kind of about it, honestly. Suki's left. What's this guy doing here? I don't really know who else to think about it. Like, you can have characters that, like, interrupt her, like Sobek or Jing Chen, but those aren't really good solo picks, so I wouldn't really classify those. It has to have a blend of, like, being able to interrupt, but more importantly, just able to, like, trade in terms of damage. And those couple characters I mentioned are the only ones that come to mind. Cthulhu as well is, like, just a good character, so he tends to do okay. Alrighty. Wave got pushed. That's good. We got a little proxy here. What is he doing? Like, what the hell, dude? Okay. Alrighty, man. 6-3, you are being a little disappointing, my friend. We are dead, folks. Okay, well, got some of the wave, I guess. I don't know. This is like kind of criminal. It is what it is. We got beats here. Always go beats on Bellona. No reason to go anything else. It will help us trade. Not sure if we're getting griefed, so we'll see. Hopefully he just shattered up there and that was that, but at least I got the red, I guess. This is kind of foul, but what can you do? Don't really need a TP for this wave, I can just walk. We can upgrade our TP to tier 3 at some point if we want to as well. Or just get it normally. Whole lot of nothing going on so far. Get this Bastion here. He's just gonna jump on this, but hoping like if I just whittle him down, oh, the whole team's coming again, dude. Holy. Oh, this is so foul. Can I ever kill him? I don't think so. Did he build second? He's just tanky because of like healing. Yeah, man, this sucks, dude. This is ult down, I guess. He's ulting just for like health advantages, which, I mean, it really shouldn't be that good, but like, we're just like losing every fight on the map. I'm gonna TP. Hopefully this TP doesn't expire. This is a really good fight if I get this off. Okay, we do. Huge. This guy's dead. Nice. There we go. So that's the good part about Nike, like, just ulting us, right? Like, she's not going to have it if there is a fight solo side. We just, like, haven't been winning any fights on the map, so finally got one to land for us. That's really good. Looks like we'll get that, too. It is an even game. So good stuff. Is this up? It is. Cool. How ahead are we? 700? That's not bad. I thought we'd be less, so happy with it. I want to get the second Bastion. I'm just a little spooked. Like, this game is really not a good time so far for us. Like, we're living, just sort of dodgy. I've had to play like very safe, which I kind of don't want to do on this character, but I guess to live, you do what you have to. Again, it's just like, that's what I mean. We're okay. Like, it is what it is, but it's just a lot, you know? Alright. Did he blink? I wasn't even paying attention. I don't think so. Nike's going double damage. We're going to go kin size here. I could go Executioner anti-heal and just, like, anti-shield the Nike. It's not bad at all. Honestly, like, if I'm hating this kin size, I might do that. The idea with going kins is that in this game, health is just, like, high. And this item's really strong. Just base stats and, like, its passive, it's very, very inflated. Smite 2, it's significantly worse. So, from, like, a stat perspective, this item's, like, literally never bad. XE is very valuable here. So, we've got two options. I can either go XE and Kins, or I can, you know, just, like, choose Kins and be happy, or maybe swap to XE. I'm going to go with Kins because I kind of want to, like, prove a point that brute forcing this is, like, always good, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going to change my mind in 5 minutes from now and we'll sell it for XE. So that's just like the thing there. If you want to just go XE off the gate, I guess we'll see if it was a mistake. We'll see in this video. Oh, he's back. Oh man, I am dead here. Yeah, this one was a little too far forward by us. We got help. We're not dead. I walked too far up there. That was my bad. But good job. I think Ra's coming. I'm gonna TP back. Get tier 1 Shoguns here. So, honestly, like, I don't have to go Shoguns. It's a good... What the fuck? This guy's here. Okay. It's fine. Just attack mid. Get the wave. It's fine. Like, Rama should just split right now. We do not need to fight right. This is, like, not a fight we need to take at all. I mean, I'll help him. That was a really good stun, actually. Good job. We just kill Shablanca here. Yeah. No, this is a really good macro. Good job, Rama. There we go. Huge. I don't have to go Shoguns, like, absolutely. Like, I get the rationale for thinking you, like, totally need it. It's definitely good to go, but if you wanted to just go, like, more defense stuff, a little bit less attack speed to get, like, more dedicated defense items, I think it's a totally fine play to make. Like, for example, just going Pesty is, like, really good here. By the way, this is, like, the Kin's value. Force the sprint. If he doesn't have that, he's just dead. But... Ooh. I have ult. I mean, I can... Oh, he's just doomed. I'm just gonna leave him. Good Thor ult. We up down this. It's winnable. To him. Nice. Good job. What was I saying? So yeah, we can go Pesty or Shoguns, right? That's the point. I went this tier 1 Shoguns just kind of like as a force of habit, but I might just sell this for Pesty. It's like a totally good buy to go. The idea is just like you're getting something a little bit more... Okay, this is actually not a very good situation for me. Might just be dead here. Gonna need some help, buddy. I think I'm okay. Oh, I'm not okay. I'm dead. He's just ignoring me. Okay, man. Alrighty, we are being griefed. Hate to see it. What's wrong with this guy, dude? Whatever, we'll go Pestier. I think I'm just gonna go, like, cause I'd rather have a little bit more prots. My attack speed's good enough that I can still, like, play. Is what it is. Yeah, Nike's blink at least. see. I'll go like, so we have a couple of options last. I think Spirit Robe's always good. You just get cooldown there. You know, we did just, Shogun's doesn't have cooldown anymore, does it? I just want to make sure I'm not wrong. Doesn't, yeah, it used to. So that was like really valuable. But if you want to go Spirit Robe here, Pridwin here, just something with cooldown, that's the ideal move. If you need to go Spectral, I guess you could. You typically don't though. We're really relying on our ultimate in team fights, so having it up is really important. And if there's just like long extended periods of time we don't have it up, which is going to be the case if you have no cooldown, it's just really not fun. It doesn't feel good at all. So I really do recommend getting at least 10% cooldown. 20% is nice if you can. More is like pretty unrealistic, but I guess it's possible with the mask and stuff. You just kill this guy. Frostbound is super, super good. This fight looked like a disaster though, yeah. It is what it is. Okay, that, like, I'm fine. That Maui ult, like, did not sync with where he was aiming to where it hit. That was really weird. I don't know if you guys saw that. It looked like it was he was aiming behind me and the thing just landed on me. Like, the circle was right. I mean, his actual, like, character. Okay, they're just gonna get gold here. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It's whatever, though. Need to get one auto off on him. We slow him. I think I kill him with the one. I do if I hit my 3. Oh, I fucking missed. I suck. Heartbreaking. I griefed it. My bad. That's so sad. If I get that kill, I hit 20 and I get my starter. That's really unlucky. Yeah, tough, tough, tough. It's whatever. Also, like waited on the beads too long there. I should have just went for it. That guy's like really fed, so even trading with him's not bad. I think we just lose fire now. Get a sentry, go hit 20, a reset, and we'll come back. That's not bad. Good job. Yes, this feels not so great. We'll get the blue mask actually. We're about to be at our starter. That's gonna help a lot. I still feel like the kin size is fine, by the way, but yeah, like what are we doing? Okay, I'm just gonna TP back. We might just lose this. Like I don't know, man. These team fights have been so bad in these last few games. It's like so weird. We got our starter now, which is great, but like this is just so scuffed. I do shred this guy, obviously, which is nice. Did get off of it. I mean, we got him off, which is good. You are out. Good job. Like, what is Thor doing left? Like, I don't know, man. Okay. Whatever. I'm just going to ignore it. We're going to back here. Come back. We get a sentry. We just kind of, like, re-get vision. We did force them off, which is really, really nice. You know, that is the thing with this Nike. Like, we do kill her quick with the health shred we have. She's also just not that tanky. So there is an angle, right? It is playable. Thor's out. That's good. He just, like, dashed in. Do we have a chance? Bro, he's got sprint still. No. I think they're just out. We're chasing too far. Just let it go. It's fine. We got a sprint. I mean, that's valuable. We'll just, we'll do beacon here, and then what? Gold's coming up. I don't want to do fire. I don't trust this team at all. We don't have good secure either, so it's just a bad call. We definitely do gold here. It's a little bit till it's up. We're going to probably have to take a fight before that. Our vision is atrocious for Fire Pit, so it's probably going to go really bad, but I mean, they're not just... If we all group on gold right now, they're just going to do fire, so not really a lot we can do about it. It's a little better now. I mean, I have 2 good wards. That's about it. We'll steal this thing. Let's see. I want to like pinch on them. We do a lot of damage, you know, so we want to just like anytime we can just follow someone and auto attack them, it's probably a good fight, genuinely. It's a little split right now, but this still looks okay. All right, this is really awkward now. Hey, they're winning so far. Okay, I mean that's cool. I shouldn't have ulted. I was troll. I disarmed too early too. Oh, this is not a good fight by me. We're just gonna auto Xbalanque. We'll try to body block a little bit. I know the bullets kind of mess us up anyways, but okay, it worked out. Fight went well. Good job. I didn't really play it well, but the most important thing, I had a Bellona video on Smite 2 that highlighted a very similar attitude. When you're a character like this that's a 1v1 specialist, we're basically a duelist. You think about it like we are a better Arachne. By the way, I got so much flack for the Arachne video for calling her a bad character. It was insane to me. I don't know. I kind of blame Weekend, to be honest. He has been spreading misinformation that god has been good for like 2 years. She has been ass forever, but besides the point. Really what we are is we're a better auto attacker, and we should be able to win every 1v1. 2v2s even, we have sustained damage, a little bit of healing, and you know, slows and all this stuff, so it's just really difficult to kill is the point. Anytime we're in a fight that's split, it's probably going to be good. Now, that doesn't mean it will be good. You still have to play it well, you still have to get a good engage. But like, to be totally honest, guys, I did not do anything extraordinary that fight. I had a bad ult. I didn't really like do anything for the beginning of it. You know, teammates got good picks, but anytime it's a split fight, it's just a good luck. Because we can just like out-trade people when it comes to these split fights. Like this Maui literally can never kill me, obviously, but we can also kill him really easily. So that's just super, super valuable when that's the case. When the tanks can't fight us, the jungler definitely can't fight us, and the backliners, you know, unless they have a ton of help and peel, really can't fight us. And that's what Beads does so effectively. Where, let's say I ult, or even just use my shield bash and get on the Xbalanque Maui when they're together. If Maui gets a really good polar ultimate, I'm going to be able to beads it. So I have a level of safety and movement speed also just with my passive that we're going to be able to kite in and out of like whatever, you know, ends up showing up regardless. And that's why you want beads on like Bellona, Amaterasu. If you were to build Osiris auto attack, same thing with him, but you shouldn't build OC auto attack. But beads is just so versatile because you can use it aggressively, defensively, whatever it might be. But the point is you're not that tanky with these builds, so you have like a level of survivability. You can't get locked down as easily. And as a 1v1 character that excels in that, it's really good. The reason why picks like Arachne and stuff just end up being cheesy and okay and ranked, but like realistically bad. And again, can you win a rank game with a pick? Of course. If you're really good at a character, you can do well on it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying competitively because that's how I approach it. We just have to wait here a little bit for mid-wave. This guy's dead. That's okay, though. I'm just going to get on this Maui a little. Okay, he's going to jump. Yeah, this is a little scuffed. I should just went mid. I'm kind of too late now. That's my bad. This is where the beads comes in hand, though. I think we're just dead. Okay, I might have griefed it. Yeah, this fight's scuffed. Alright, it's fine. I should have just went mid. Thor is also out. I don't know. Okay, that was just weird. Alright. Fire Giant into the way. NP. NP. But the point is that if you're able to take split fights, you're really strong. And when you're playing a really squishy character, taking split fights, like you have 1v1 potential and all that stuff, but you just also get popped, right? And you can't create your own play. That's the biggest problem. If you have a character that can't create their own play, they tend to not be very good, right? So like Bakasura can't make his own play. He's not a very good god. Like almost always. I mean, sometimes he can, but I think I was on a rant there too hard. Anyways, we got shit on. So what happened there? I mean, they kind of got cooked, and then I just like went right there. We literally just wait. I don't know if Thor was not in that fight to start or what happened exactly, but they just wait for me to push mid because I push mid, drag one over, and then I take the split one. I wasn't able to take the split one because they just died. Now, granted, I could have stuck to mid and gotten the mid Phoenix, and I should have. That was just a mistake, but oh, we still have to wait on right side. Like, whenever you're playing a split siege, the person who is split is the person who starts it. It's never the people in left or in the side. I mean, it could be, I guess, but like it really shouldn't be, because you're splitting because the point is you win it. You know what I mean? That's why that's the whole reason you're splitting. So it just seems weird to not like take that advantage, you know? Because I'm gonna force 2 over. Got a good ult. Why are they running? What the hell? What are we so afraid of? Oh man, got a lot to work on with this team. I'm gonna back. That was such a free fight. Tough. I'm gonna just back here, TP back. Don't have ult anymore though. Are we losing this? Wow, we are. Yeah, I don't... They, like... We just bolted out right there. I'm so confused. Whatever. She just dead? Yeah. This beat still. That pulled me? Holy shit. Or I should have just lost. That's crazy. Holy crap. No way, dude. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'm guessing we did 40k. Another loss. Hate to see it. I'm so confused there. Why did we back up that fight, though? I don't know. That's weird. Ah, whatever. Damn. That was just like a shit show for 2 fights in a row for no reason. Nah, classic ranked. I guess we did 35k maybe 40k. 35, cool. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this team here did not deserve to win. He was literally griefing, so it is what it is. Kind of rough. I feel like that was super free, but I just got thrown super hard. Again, I made a bit of a mistake in mid, just like not committing to the siege, but we have to just slow it down. That was like the one fight we actually just ram it in and run in, but we didn't, so it was so weird. I really don't know what we were afraid of. It is what it is, though. Anyways, that will be that. Bellona out of the way. Unfortunately, ends up in a loss. Kind of on a bit of a rough streak with our last few. But that's sort of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'm not excited for the next pick, but we'll do our best. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will catch you all super, super soon. Peace out.